Welcome to Will Santana Films Review, and I appreciate everybody who's been watching my YouTube channel. I wanted to go out with this year on my best and worst of 2013. So if it's been out in the movie theater or came out on Blu-ray, it's going to be able to qualify for my best and worst. I hope you guys enjoy this. I wanted to end the year with something totally different. I got special guest Montrell from the Word of Mouth. I got Deborah Santana. Y'all can check out her YouTube channel at youtube.com/Deborah Dukes with TV reviews. And I got special guest Cadillac from True Gamer Score, aka Slappy. You know that split personalities coming also from Caddy Vision. So y'all get ready. Here's our best and worst of 2013. You know, we hope you guys enjoy it. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, leave comments. You know, some things, remember, these are just our opinions. You know, at the end of the day, this is just our opinions for 2013. Best and worst. Here we go.
What's going on, world? Montrell, boy Caddy here.
What it is, pimpin'?
Hey, and we here with the best superhero movie of 2013. Let me start this one off. I gotta go with my guy. You see the shirt, Iron Man, Trey. Hey, close the trilogy off good. It's really, it could be debatable. Was it best out of the series? I think so.
Nope.
Action, he's alive. It had the action, it had a good story, and the best thing about it, it closed all three of them out the best way. This is my pick for the best superhero movie of 2013. What you got?
Superman whoop Iron Man ass any day. Hey man, you can't tell me that wasn't the best Superman movie they ever made, man.
Well, that's the best movie. This is the best movie they made this year, but we'll get to it later. But you're right.
Yeah, see, look, alright. They let Superman be Superman in this movie this time.
True.
He ain't had to stop and go save Sally and then all of a sudden get zapped by some kryptonite beam or something. No, he fought somebody who was just as strong as him, just as powerful as him, and this time he had to actually kill his ass. Alright, look, we're finna talk about the worst superhero movie now.
Worst behavior.
He ain't considering this a superhero movie.
I don't.
But I'm about to say Kick Ass 2, because it was like, it was good.
I guess.
Just wasn't as good as the first one. And definitely wasn't better than Superman, Wolverine, Iron Man, and any other man you could think of.
Now we're on to the best chick flick of 2013. And my choice would be The Best Man Holiday. I thought this movie was an awesome movie. The cast was awesome. It's the same cast from The Best Man. In this movie, they had a lot of family issues going on. There was a lot of bonding going on between the women and their friendship, and then also the men and their friendship. This movie was just a really, really good movie and a very inspiring movie. A movie that taught you the value of life.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I did like The Best Man Holiday. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit with my pick though. I kinda got a dual pick. I'm gonna pick one that I think maybe the fans should like, and I would say Temptation. My favorite chick flick, About Time, and that had my girl Rachel McAdams. Also stars a newcomer, which his name escapes me. Doesn't really matter because it's about the chicks, not about the dudes. But in this one, you have the main guy. He discovers he can time travel, and he basically falls in love with Rachel Adams in this movie. So it's just a great chick flick.
Okay, now we on to the 3D, the best of 2013 in 3D for that third dimension. For you guys that want that pop out, you want that depth, you want add a little extra thing to the film. But here we go, my best for 2013. Sammy's Adventures 2, baby. Oh yeah. Part 1 was the best 3D I've ever seen. Part 2 comes just a little bit short of Part 1 as far as the third dimension, but hey, it brings it. This is the best 3D out there. If you want to go live action, I'm kind of cheating here. I'm supposed to only name one movie, but I'm going to give y'all Hugo. It came out in 2012, but it came out in 3D in January this year. So check out Hugo for you live action guys. But overall, Sammy's Adventures 2 is the way to go. Best 3D for you guys, man, for the third dimension. Okay, now on for the worst 3D for 2013. I'm not even going to wear my glasses because you don't need the damn glasses. This look like shit. It came out in Best Buy, I think in 2011, but now it's everywhere. It was Best Buy exclusively. Talking about this piece of shit, The Last Airbender. stay away from it. It's the worst 3D movie you ever need. You don't need the glasses. Don't waste your money. Watch it in 2D if you're a fan of the movie. I wouldn't even watch it in 2D. The movie fucking sucked. 2013, you're the worst.
Yeah, it's Cadillac. Here with Shorty Doo-Wop.
I can't get up there no more.
I got bad knees, so I couldn't keep dropping down that way. But nah, for real though, me and my sis here about to talk about the best TV show of 2013. I'm gonna have to give Sons of Anarchy season 5 and 6. Did season 5 come out in 2013? Either way, Sons of Anarchy all together. I know season 6 came out this year. They crazy. The very first episode I saw, they stuck a stick of dynamite in some dude's ass. And they blew up the whole building. I'm like, oh man, these dudes is ruthless. I'm talking about they don't care. They shoot you, slap you. They even got their own porn business. They got a pimp, and they killed off one of the main characters, and they'll kill off somebody quick too. They just killed off somebody last week. Now I ain't gonna spoil it, but I was like, huh, really? You got stabbed in the back of the head for real? Oh man. Anyway, yeah, I'm at the vote Sons of Anarchy.
I'm gonna have to come in and say skirt.
Ooh, my bad.
It's gonna have to be Scandal. Come on, ladies.
I like Scandal too.
Scandal, you know it. Men, women, we all are on to Scandal.
Yes, yes, Lord.
Let me tell you, Shonda Rhimes, girl, creator, director, writer, you got it going on. I mean, Thursday.
Make everybody kiss the black woman's ass.
See, Thursday has become the favorite day of the week.
Hashtag Scandal.
You get Grey's Anatomy, then you get Scandal, and then you just wrap up the night. And I'm telling you, Scandal is so good. If you have not seen Scandal, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Just go and just slap yourself right now. Like right now, just slap yourself. You need to see Scandal.
I'm over about to break stuff.
Now, let me tell you, you got suspense, you got betrayal, you got love, you got romance. Oh my goodness, the wardrobe that Kerry Washington has on just makes you want to run to the nearest store and get the same clothes as her. I mean, everything is going on. I mean, it's ridiculous. You need to see Scandal. I don't care what you need to do. Stop what you're doing. Stop eating. Well, don't stop watching the show right now because, you know, we filming this right now. But right after this, go ahead, get on Netflix, get on to Scandal because I'm on season 3 and the grand finale is tonight. I haven't even had a chance to watch it because I'm here entertaining y'all. That's how much I like you guys. So I'm gonna let y'all know the best show right now, season 3, 2013 is Scandal.
Okay, now Blu-ray for 2013. You know how sometimes movies come out and they fall under the radar and stuff a little bit here and there. I've actually seen this movie like maybe 2009, but it just came out on Blu-ray, not in the US, only in the Netherlands. So you got to import the movie, and it was only like $18, but it's damn well worth it in my opinion. We're talking about
Mindhunters.
Oh yeah, it's a great movie with LL, Val Kilmer, Christian Slater, bunch of FBI profilers going on the island, training. I don't want to give too much away.
Yeah, FBI profilers, they're training, trying to graduate, and they're supposed to actually see a fake death, and then they're supposed to go from there with just analyzing a report back, but then someone actually dies, and then
it
gets real. So yeah, they're really trying to profile and just solve this mystery that, you know, they become a part of. So this is a dope pick. This is what I would say, and I'm gonna agree with my boy Santana on this one. This is underrated. This movie has actually always been underrated.
Always.
It came out, it didn't really get a lot of coverage. I saw this movie on accident when it first came here. I think the movie I wanted to see was sold out. So I was just like, man, you know, let's just see this Mindhunters. I saw LL Cool J, and I was happy I saw this. I still own it to this day.
It's funny you said that because I saw the movie on accident too. I put it in, I didn't know what it was. I thought it put me to sleep. I was sleepy one day, threw it in. Next thing you know, I'm like, damn, man, now I'm wide awake.
I was tuned
Movie is that good. It's under the radar. So if you one of those people just want to try something different for a change, This is the one.
I challenge all of y'all sleuths. You always, I figured this out 5 minutes. Pop this in. Tell me who it is. Comment if you do. I give you a prize. Because I'm telling you, I saw this and I was guessing up until the very, very end. So I challenge all the sleuths that swear they figure it out. Underrated, but definitely appreciated.
Okay, now we on to the best comedy of 2013. The one that you're gonna just enjoy, have fun, you're gonna laugh it up. So here we go. My choice for 2013 for best comedy is This Is the End. Yes, it's a funny movie, but it has some very important things going on, and it's like very educational with biblical terminology and everything. It's fun. Craig Robinson is hilarious in this. Seth Rogen's okay and everything, but overall, man, you gotta check this movie out. It is so funny, so funny, man, and it's got an all-star cast. A lot of Judd Apatow people are in the movie and everything, so you'll see them. All the chemistry is back. What's your pick for 2013?
I'm gonna have to go with We're the Millers. That movie was so funny. It was so
Hilarious.
funny. And the thing about it that surprised me is that when you see the preview for the movie, you're thinking like, okay, this will be a good movie to sit down and watch with the family. Mm-hmm. No. Hold up. Viewer discretion is advised, okay? This movie is not the ideal family movie that you think it is. I'm gonna say I would say children under 16, you may want to not see it with them. There's some stuff going on in that movie. And I don't think you would want your children to see it. Now, I'm a little bit iffy on 16, but I don't know. I mean, 16 is enough to emancipate, so I don't know. But the movie is really funny. There's a lot of funny stuff going on in that movie. Some stuff that you wouldn't even expect. So you're thinking like, this movie, it's a really good movie. They all did a fantastic job. I really think you guys would love that movie. Mm-hmm. But don't forget, it looks like a family movie, but it's not really a family movie.
No, it's not at all.
If you're talking children and stuff, it's more of a family, maybe cousins and brothers and sisters and stuff like that, you know, the older generation. But awesome movie. I loved it, and I can't wait to see more.
And those of you that are big fans of the show Friends, there's a gag in there for Jennifer Aniston. You gotta check it out. It's hilarious. You gotta see it. It's
right.
I don't want to give it away where it's at in the movie. Check it out. If you're a fan of the show Friends, you gotta see the gag.
Right.
They get her good. They got her real good. Okay, now we on to our most overrated for 2013. I gotta go with Spring Breakers. A lot of hype because Selena Gomez, Vanessa Hudgens, James Franco. The movie was boring. There was hardly any dialogue, just showing a whole bunch of people party, trying to show women in bikini. I know pervs are gonna like that.
Selena Gomez, you can't sing. Please stop. You as bad as J-Lo. Y'all, both of y'all suck.
If you're ready, come get it.
What?
That's what she says. If you're ready, come get it.
Oh, that performance she did at the football game. Almost fell a few times.
Hey man, the hell was Spring Breakers. Move on. That shit sucked.
Alright, man.
Yo,
go. Now, again, I gotta give respect because, and this is, we men, so this is man shit. You know how on Family Guy you always say if there was a guy you had to, whatever. If there was a guy, you know what? If there was a guy that I had to, you know, this is my guy. This is my guy. It's gonna be Brad Pitt. He's talented. He's got a good heart, and he's handsome, and he wears good cologne. And I don't know that for a fact, but something tells me he just smells good. Whatever, I don't know. I can't explain it. You know what? I'm confident in my sexuality, and a real man can say these things.
Shit, I can't.
Getting back to the matter at hand, because those guys are jerks. You know, they're whatever. They're over there whacking themselves. I don't even want to watch. They're whacking themselves. You're whacking yourself. Get out of here. World War Z. It got a lot of hype.
No, but I had to say my most overrated movie would have to be The Lone Ranger.
Hi-ho, Silver!
It was just as lame as what he just did.
All right, we're back. Now we getting into the gamer section.
Yup.
Let's go with the worst of 2013. I'm gonna let my gaming guru pop this one off. What's the worst, man?
Alright. I think I got a tie.
Okay.
I got a tie between that Kingdom Hearts remake, which was totally trash in my opinion, because they supposedly rebuilt it from the ground up. And me being a huge Kingdom Hearts fan, I was very disappointed. The water looked like somebody just took a blanket and moved it up on the beach and slid it back in there. I wasn't impressed with the graphics. Not that. And who plays that card game at 358 by whatever the hell? It's stupid. Anyway, and I'm gonna say that tied up with Metro. All them tight commercials they put out there, and you got the game, you just kind of like, boo. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and switch it to the best, man, cause he about to get me struck by lightning.
Best.
Alright. Hands down, I'm pretty sure everybody and their mama gonna agree with me, even if you're not a fan of the entire series. Grand Theft Auto 5 did their thing. I didn't even play all of them like that, but when I got my hands on 5, ooh Lord Jesus, I couldn't sit it down. If you have young children, they should not watch this game.
I'm gonna give respect. Grand Theft Auto is dope. It's hard to top it. However, my favorite for 2013, easy. I was awaiting it. I was so glad it came out. We got to go with Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Listen, man.
It was like right there.
It was like there. Listen, like if you are new to the series, you could still play this, not get lost. You're really not maybe going to be able to follow up on what's taking place as far as on the what's going on outside of the actual simulations that is going on. But I'll have to say, I really thought she was not going to be able to top Assassin's Creed 3.
Okay, for 2013, unfortunately, some people passed away and everything in the industry in Hollywood. So we want to just give a rest in peace shout out to them. Terry, start us off.
Alright, seeing that I'm a big video game dude, person, and all that, and just big, I want to give a shout out and a rest in peace and all that good stuff to Tom Clancy.
Rest in peace, Tom.
He was a very, very good writer, and because of his books, they have decided to come out with an entire video game series based off of his books. And if you're familiar with Rainbow Six and all that good stuff, trust me, you're gonna like it.
I'm gonna have to say Paul Walker. I loved his movies. I'm a very big fan of the Fast and Furious movies. I love race cars and driving fast. And so I was very sad to hear about the news. I was actually right in the middle of my karaoke. And right then and there, I stopped like, oh no. So Terry was the one who broke the news to me on his phone.
It hurt my feelings
and
too.
Yeah, I was very sad about it. I was definitely looking forward to seeing him in more movies. He was blowing up. And it was just very tragic, especially the way it happened. It was just heartbreaking. So I would definitely like to tell him, rest in peace.
Okay, mine, I gotta go as a movie reviewer. Me and Montrell fought over this, but hey, it's nothing to fight over. Rest in peace, Roger Ebert. Been a huge fan of yours. You know, been watching you since you have been with Cisco. So hey, you know, rest in peace, Roger, man. You know, I've been a huge fan, subscribing to all your stuff and everything. You know, hey, you know, may the movie reviews live on.
Yeah. Gotta second it. You know, he's again cornerstone of journalism, film history, film criticism. So he definitely paved the way for people like us to have a platform to stand on. Rest in peace to all those, y'all, and we definitely gave you show some respect for 2013. All rest in peace.
Okay, so now we on to the best movie of 2013. These are the bread and butters. These are the ones that you just gotta recommend. These are the ones that go out with a bang. Unfortunately, they're not winning any Oscars from us, but hey, these are our choices. I wish Nolan would have dropped the movie because he automatically wins with me. So hey, Deborah, what's your 2013 pick of the year?
I'm gonna go with the Django. Very, very good movie, very interesting. Jamie Foxx did a phenomenal job. He actually was able to show his funniness like we are used to seeing him, and his seriousness. He actually reminded me of more of a superhero in this movie. So it was a really good movie. And then Samuel Jackson, to me, he was playing a role of Uncle Tom. And that role for him was just very believable. He did a really good job on that role. Very intense and very funny. So the movie was really good. You had
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio. And, you know, everybody knows he's awesome. He's really good. So I really liked the movie. Lots of action, guns, the most beautiful Kerry Washington, which I'm a huge fan of. So I would definitely recommend that movie. You gotta see that one if you haven't seen it.
Well, you know, no disrespect to Django or any other ones, but let's just be honest. Best film of 2013. And I'm just surprised that you even had a Christopher Nolan bomb and you failed to mention this, Santana. So no kudos for you. I get the Roger Ebert. It's definitely going to Man of Steel, which Zack Snyder did under the great influence of the great Nolan. And
it's my boy.
The reason that this is just the best film of the year, and the reason why I saved this with respect to my boy Cadillac for the best superhero movies, because this really deserves the best film. The fact that they even made this actually come to life, they did it right. They got everything right, from Krypton to Jor-El to General Zod. Just the way that they made Superman realistic, the way that he flew at like Mach speeds. I mean, you shouldn't fly and then land and everything just be all calm and cozy. No, you need to have some destruction. Fuck some shit up. So just the way that, you know, just the rocks and particles were just moving and he just zoom up. I mean, it was perfect. Plot made sense, and I just really can't wait for them to do part 2, even though Affleck is Batman. That's not even, you know, we're not gonna take it there. But best film of 2013 is they did Superman. They finally did it right, and they gave it to us on a silver platter, and I'm just so thankful.
So
best film.
So for the next movie, start rebuilding Metropolis right now, because it's total.
Hey.
Fix it up. Come on. Fix it up.
It's a small
I saw
sacrifice.
the Lex Luger trucks and vans and stuff in there. I saw y'all sneak that in there.
That's okay.
Hey, and Ben Affleck, you screw up Batman like you screwed up Daredevil, we gonna fight, bro.
All right, Lack, what's your 2013 best movie of the year?
Hey, I like all those movies they said, but I gotta give it the Fast 6 though. Especially that fight between The Rock and Vin Diesel. Man, that should have got an award by itself. They crashing through the walls and tackling each other like Goldberg from WWE. That was I'll fast forward just to that part. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've seen the movie about 50 million times. I'm finna get it on Blu-ray so I can donate to the charity for Paul Walker. Rest in peace, big dog. And I'm gonna probably buy a few copies and just send them out to people. I just put your address in the comments. I might send it to. I'm just playing. I'm not finna send it. But anyway, Fast 6, I love fast cars, and hopefully they can do something good with Fast 7.
All right, my best for 2013, I gotta go with 12 Years a Slave. Love this movie. People keep comparing it to the Django, but it's totally different. It's a great film. It's inspiring. It's sad. You just go through all kind of emotions there, man. It's a throwback into history. It's very educational. I love it, man. I love 12 Years a Slave. I recommend it to everybody. You got to see this movie. Yeah, so those are our choices for 2013. We're getting ready for 2014. Bring on the good movies. We're ready to watch them. Bring on the shows. Bring everything on, man. You know, so y'all stay tuned. We're going to bring a lot more from 2014. Word of the Mouth is coming. You got True Gamer Score and Caddy Vision. You got Deborah's TV shows reviews coming. So y'all stay tuned for 2014. We're doing big things, y'all. Hey, so y'all seen our best and worst of 2013. Some of y'all gonna agree with some of the choices. You're gonna disagree with some of the choices. Leave comments. There might have been some things we left out. You know, there were some movies we were battling and trying to argue, like, should this one get picked?
Yeah.
You know, leave comments, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're all over there. You see, I got the whole cast that I've done with my first season. Season 2, I'm gonna grow and get better. I got Lack doing me some new beats for the show and everything.
Yes, sir.
So, hey, Word of Mouth is finally on the air.
Finally.
Hey, man, everybody doing big things.
What up, Joey?
There you go. And give y'all shout out real quick.
Yeah, we had to get them. Hey, with respect, this show did not. We filmed this because we wanted to make sure we got it to y'all before Christmas. Right. So no disrespect, because we did not get to include Ronin 47, Desolation of Smog, American Hustle, which is getting all type of already nominations. I guess it's a really critically acclaimed. We didn't get to see Wolf of Wall Street, or we didn't get to see Lone Survivor. So those are all movies that did not get to get included. Not saying that they sucked or they didn't deserve to be included. We just were not able to view them to make this episode. Just wanted to add that.
Oh, and one last thing, y'all. In 2014, in January, please grab Fruitvale Station if you have not seen that movie. It's coming out January 7th. Please get it. It's a great movie, especially if you're not from the West Coast and not familiar with it. It's a great movie.
Yeah, shout out to Michael Jordan.
There you go, baby.
Yeah,
Michael Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Well,
and no matter how high my heels were, I could not match their heights. There was nothing I could do about it.
I mean, when you got me around,
and I'm still down
when
here.
you got chocolate and dark and
the prison posers.
Yeah, all sorts of flavors right here. We got chocolate and some more chocolate and some vanilla and some caramel. 2 snaps and a woo!
Whoa. Before we leave, we gotta give one slapping.
What it is, dog? It's your boy Reginald slapping long stroke in the third Esquire Pimpalicious Johnson, and I'm here to say, pussy! It's cause I got all the bitches.
We're so stupid.
I don't know what just happened, so on that note.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave too.
That's my voice.